Hello everyone, it's Diamond Legend here, and today we're going to be talking about a new what-if scenario, but not really a new one. It's mostly just a remake, I would say. Yeah. For today's video, this one's going to be a what-if short. So this one is called What If Raditz Brought a SAIBAMEN. It's an old video that I did work on, and I do want to at least make some changes to it, just to see how the story turns out. Leave a like, comment down below what other videos or any other what-ifs sound interesting to you, and share the channel so it gets more attention. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. Raditz is talking to Vegeta, saying that he has another brother named Kakarot, who is believed to be on Earth, and that he'll go and recruit him for the group. But he decides to bring one SAIBAMEN with him for safety. So while on Earth, Raditz arrives and takes care of the farmer. Raditz then comes face to face with Piccolo. Piccolo tells him to go away, that he's not interested in fighting with him, but Raditz is confident enough to challenge him, after looking at his power level. And just like in canon, Piccolo delivers the first blow, but to no avail. Just as when Raditz is about to show off his own attack, he gets another reading from someone else. He has no doubt this is Kakarot, and heads off. As he's making his way over to the location, Goku is introducing his friends to his son, Gohan. Everyone is surprised and happy, but it quickly comes to a stop when Goku is sensing someone heading their way. Goku is on guard when a mysterious person arrives. He says his name is Raditz, and begins to break down the lore of the Saiyans, such as their planet, how strong they are, the moon, and even their own father. Goku doesn't believe a word he's saying, which starts conflict. Raditz doesn't waste any time with Goku, and takes his son. He gives Goku a chance to make his decision, and tells him where to meet him. Soon after, Piccolo arrives, and suggests they should work together for this time, since they share a common enemy. While putting Gohan in his space pod, he begins saying to himself that maybe bringing a SAIBAMEN wasn't necessary, and that he was worried over nothing. But just as when he tells himself that, Goku and Piccolo arrive to the battle. Goku says that by themselves, they may not be a match, but there is a fighting chance if they work together. Raditz accepts the challenge, and plants the SAIBAMEN. He explains that he has more, but decided to bring one for just the occasion. They notice that the SAIBAMEN shares the same energy with Raditz. Goku says that he'll deal with Raditz, and Piccolo can fight the SAIBAMEN. Goku also says that they have to be extremely careful and smart when it comes to this fight. The battle starts, and they seem to be doing fairly okay against the enemies. They're able to land at least a few good hits, but that's only because Raditz and the SAIBAMEN aren't going all out. Piccolo, believing he has the SAIBAMEN down for at least a second, looks over at Goku to see how he's holding up. Goku is having trouble, to which Piccolo flies over to push Raditz back for a moment. Piccolo tells Goku that he has an idea. He'll handle Raditz, and Goku can fight the SAIBAMEN. He wants Goku to bring them a little closer, and once they're at a good spot, they can direct their energy blast at the opposite fighter. He says that this should at least throw them off guard, and deal some damage. Goku agrees, and the two fight it out. They're able to lure them into their trap, and direct their attacks towards the two. This catches them both by surprise. However, it's not enough to defeat them. The fight continues, and Goku is running low on energy, and is defeated by Raditz. Raditz doesn't waste any more time, and jumps in to fight Piccolo. The two are on the floor defeated. Gohan sees this, and breaks out of the space pod to charge at Raditz. But the SAIBAMEN jumps in the way to take the damage for him, causing the SAIBAMEN to collapse on the ground. Raditz begins laughing, saying that bringing a SAIBAMEN was a great idea. He soon defeats Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku. Since Raditz wasn't defeated like in canon, he won't know anything about the DragonBallZ, which means Nappa and Vegeta wouldn't have a reason to go to Earth. Raditz looks at his broken pod and says that he'll have to wait here while he calls in another one. Raditz tells Vegeta that it was a waste of time coming to this planet, saying that Kakarot retaliated, so he had to destroy him. Raditz says that if there are any fighters around, he has to get rid of them right now. Luckily for him, he sees that he has brought more spare SAIBAMEN, and plants the rest of them. So you can probably guess what happens now. He defeats the remaining Z fighters, gets a space pod, and leaves. And that's the end of the scenario. Even though the characters did lose in this story, this is a one-part scenario short. But if you do enjoy it, leave a like, post a comment saying what you want to see next, and share this channel so it gets more attention. With that being said, this has been Diamond Legend, and I'm off.